Oh, okay. Yep. No, I'm just a dum-dum. Okay. No, this is all working. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to Digimon O2 Tag Tamers. I was worried my YouTube chat wasn't showing up on stream for everybody. And that's right. It's not on the home screen because I didn't change that to the mixed chat yet. But here, if you look down below me, you can actually see what I've been saying over on YouTube and here on Twitch. It's all here. It's all working. We're all live. Everything's good. All right. Why is my YouTube feed was way behind? But okay, everything looks good. Everything's all right. All right. So welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all having a lovely weekend. Okay, so the trick right now is we are done over here with Ken. So we're hopping back to Rio. So now I need to send him my good Digimon. Do I have to have a room in my... Okay. I have to have room in my inventory before I... quote-unquote inventory. Alright, let's go see if I can up the limit on the daycare. I'm gonna have to do so much merging and stuff. We're gonna need a bunch of Digimon. If we got 10,000, I bet you we can afford some things here. Oh, that's the fusion room. I'm not really worried about getting up to megas just yet. The daycare's fully upgraded? Oh. Okay, I guess we'll fully max out everything then. I can't upgrade the daycare anymore. Really? It doesn't seem like there's that much room in there. Hold 6 more. I mean, we gotta send... We're gonna send all 3 of these over eventually. But just store 1 of them. Then go back over. Oh, that's right. You can't hear the music right now. There you are. Sorry about that. So now I can... I can fetch... Pony. And I can spend... Okay, so you can only send 3, but if I just send my 3 best... I don't know if that means I can actually just send, if they can necessarily get another, I'm assuming because I got 1, they can get another Upamon and... We can get another Armadillomon and Hawkmon over there if we really want to. I want to pick up Smokey. And them as well. Except they don't have an open slot, right? I actually need to open up a slot. Yeah. Whoopsie. I need to put another one of the Digimon away, and then I can... we can... store one of the random ones here. And their pony. Then I can take Dogya into the team, and then ship them out. Okay. This should be good. We have everything all set up. Just making sure Interesting. So my mixed chat here thing does not actually show any of the anything with an exclamation point, so I don't see any of that. Maybe I need to change that then. Because it makes it so I can't even see you adding those quotes and doing quotesaji. I'm not ignoring you, it's just... Well, I guess I was, but it's just because they don't show up on my end anymore. Because I have them hidden. Okay, that is something then I will need to look into fixing. Alright, so now we send the final Digimon as well. Okay. Okay. Save doing all of that. Jeez, that was... Well, that's cool. Even your little, your channel icon actually shows up next to your name now. That's kind of cool. I like that. Of course, Aji. Yes, yes, of course. You know it. Alright, reload. Let's head... Okay, there's actually one last thing I need to check before we reload. Is there anything more I can buy in the shop over here that I need before I reload? I don't think so. Need that many high floppies. Healing's always needed. Healing's always good. Then we have to slowly scroll down through everything else. Ah, there are more add-ons. Okay. Oh. Actually, there's not a lot of point in me buying... Whoa, we got a lot of D3 power. I actually want to... try and, get anybody else there. Wow. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, now we cannot reload, so now... Oh, I still have... Yeah, I still have room in my inventory because I shipped off a bunch of my Digimon before. There's even the other Digimon I still have on my team. Ew, Vmon. Why the heck do I have Vmon on my team? He sucks. And that's just not me saying that because, you know, I don't like Digimon Adventure 02. But literally, because he cannot DNA Digivolve until you beat the game, he's really pretty useless. Let's see here. I need to fetch that last Digimon. He knows all of Ken's skills now. Yeah, if he knows Ken's skills and he's gonna Necromagic us, that's gonna be scary. I'm kind of worried about that. Alright, so now we got my really good team just chilling over here as well. I'm curious though, are they maxed out? Where do you find that? Nope. Yes. Okay, so Smokey is already maxed. So... I mean, we've gotten Friendship Eggs and Courage Eggs, so it is possible, Blap. We might be able to get a, might be able to get one of those. But hello, Blap! A long time no see. Oh. We were playing such a family-friendly, you know, game last night as I raided you. Well, welcome in. Hope you're doing awesome. I actually think... I think we might be starting to get some of those kinds of pieces. I don't know, I'm always so scared to use the Digi-Eggs, because if you actually get a Digi-Egg that's really powerful and you like, enemies just have a move that will destroy your Digi-Eggs. So, it's like, oh cool, I'm really powerful and got a really good egg. Oh, now it's gone. Now I gotta now I gotta go grind and get another one. So like I don't actually use. Yes, I want to invest in that daycare. That is worth the expense to do it. Yep, welcome. As I'm sure you know, in like Azure Dreams, there you've been playing. Yeah, pretty much. You know, where you had enemies that could, you know, instantly make you lose levels and stuff. Let's see, do I still have that much? I do still have much that D3 power over here. Okay, interesting. So yeah, we just need to find somebody good to match with, Smokey here so he can, fuse. Is this the new area? Yeah. So yeah, I don't think we've been through here, right? Yeah. Gosh, I don't remember which one of these guys actually had good moves or not. We have so much power in the D3. I definitely wanna. Oh yeah, let's reset the battle. Yeah, that just always seems like a great idea. Oh, oh, I think we still have a Digi-Egg equipped to her. Interesting. Oh, thank you. That's right. I forget. Digimon just randomly loves to hit his friends. He returns the favor by buffing him. Yeah, why are... Oh, does this swap our stats or something? Oh, his data was copied. Well, I don't even know what that means, game. What is that gonna do? Okay, so far none of these guys have a really good move I want to teach my Digimon. That's really all it is at this point, is trying to find Digimon that have good moves that I want to give to my other team. Sure. Making sure there's no chat over on YouTube that I'm accidentally ignoring because I'm not used to it, or it's not working. But there we go. Hello, Phoenix. Welcome in. Yeah, I know. I want to beat up my own. I don't want to beat up my own Digimon. How could I? I mean, I will fully admit, in Digimon World 2, there was a move that hit your allies' friendly fire. It was literally called that. But there was a reason for it. Because you had counterattacks, you could trigger stuff with it. It wasn't necessarily a good way to trigger those, but there were ways that you could. Oh, you're gonna leave him with like 2 health, and then we're gonna... Oh, no. Okay. Say, Saber Leomon's gonna waste his attack, then. Yeah, anyone that can become a Soulmon. Can we just get everybody to become Soulmon, and then everybody gets these ridiculous extra attacks every turn? That seems like it'd be pretty good. Except I'm afraid it's not going to actually stack. Then that would be a problem. But I hope everyone's having a lovely weekend. So far, so good. I mean, I've been working everything here over on the stream side of things, trying to make the multi-stream work and everything, and so far everything seems to be working. But because I didn't name the stream Nobody Look, or Don't Watch This, no one, people over on YouTube haven't stopped in to actually check in on it yet. For a completely test stream yesterday, it was barely even announced. I was impressed how many people showed up. But I think it was just partially because, you know, as a streamer you tell chat what to do, and then they immediately have to, you know, not do that. Don't give me any other group than this. I don't want. Doesn't look like I'm live on YouTube. It's showing on my end. I'm live for 20 minutes. Okay, well, if 2 of you say so, all right. Because it shows on my end that it's going. That's weird. I haven't made a thumbnail for it and everything, so it's all fancy. It says end stream, so the stream should be going. Okay, why you not want to? Why you not want to behave here? Let's see. Let's see. I think it tells me here. If I go to my channel. Hello everyone and welcome to the... No, that's just my going live video. Yeah, it's... Okay. Again, see that... Sometimes that's all it takes. No, that's just people liking my replies. It's not going live. Huh, that's weird, because it worked just fine yesterday, so I didn't change anything about that. Of all things. Fresh. Oh no, hush. I honestly don't know how I actually see it on my own channel necessarily. Excellent connection, live. Yeah, no. Oh, hold on. Is that really a thing? It's listed as private. What? Why is... Why would it default to a private stream? What is that? Okay. It was set to a private stream. I guess that would have... Well, there was literally just a box that said whether you're going to make the VOD private or not when it's done. That's all I checked before, because obviously, you know, everybody was able to see the stream yesterday, or else nobody would have stopped by. Huh. Okay, well that should fix it. That could easily be I just clicked something like that, trying to make sure. Well, maybe now that I made it, maybe now that I changed privacy, I have to start it again. Oh boy. Okay, when I stopped and started again. Okay, so you cannot change whether it's private or public while it's in motion. I guess that makes sense. Okay. It's got pre-roll ads just like YouTube, Twitch does. That makes sense. Cool. Okay. Seems like everything's under control now. Excellent. Thank you everybody for letting me know. I'm still learning all of this. Oh, see, I didn't even realize that you actually said that over on the YouTube side of things, Phoenix. Because chat's all there. For all of you, it's combined here, and for me, it's just all together. If I don't pay attention to the little icon, I don't even realize that it's from different... Oh, I always appreciate it when people watch the ads, yes. Yeah, to me, I barely notice. I'm sure you guys can notice because you're not necessarily always seeing the combined chat, unless you're looking at the stream. Which I'm curious, is the font a little small here to be able to actually read this typically on stream? What's below me? It feels like it might be a little small for many people that are stalking me from everywhere now, yes. Oh no! I'm being stalked. Yeah, it is a little small. Yeah, I might work on that. Yeah, too small. Yeah, okay. That is something that requires me to go into the settings, rechange it, and put it back in. So that's not something that's necessarily very easy to do in the middle of a stream, but I can definitely do that when the stream is done. So let me start making notes of things that we need to improve on. So, up text size. Like, for me, it's fine. But for you guys, yeah, I can see how that would be kind of small. Oh, free heal. I'll take that. Oh my gosh, the same 3 guys in a row? Come on. I might as well grab one just because... Let's see. He had a buff that raises your defense. It's better than anything else we've seen at this point. Let's grab that. Because obviously Rock Fist is a defensive move. If I knew what copying your data meant, maybe that's a good move. But I don't know. Okay. So I did capture another Digimon in case we do want to have some fodder here for Smokey to nom on. But yeah, thankfully setting up stream elements so that it will also, if you do like exclamation point Twitch, exclamation point Discord over there, it should give you the links to, you know, go to the other places and stuff. So that I put in place. Well, I put it in place. I don't know if I ever actually tested it yet. The timer should go off eventually. That'll tell you about them if the commands don't work right away. And I see you're rich enough, Ozzy, that you decided to buy my default stream avatar dragon there. Just because you could. Of course, immediately after that, I find... Okay. So who is that? Is that Muchomon or Penguinmon? What are our bets? I'm thinking that's Muchomon, but I don't know. Hard to tell in black and white. You think that is Muchomon? Yeah. Of course, like, Tyrannomon's gonna have something awesome that I'm gonna want, right? Now that I used up all my... Oh, Demimon's just jealous. No, that is Penguinmon. Okay. I would've lost that bet. The evil master of curling is here. Is that actually Dark Tyrannomon? I think that's Dark Tyrannomon with the wraps around his wrist and everything like that. Hello, Ice Kit. Hope you're doing awesome. I didn't summon you in the Discord when I posted another meme about Apocalypse and pizza. I was amazed. Dark Tyrannomon X. I'd be very surprised if there was X antibody forms in this game. I mean, maybe they were a thought back then, but they definitely weren't, you know, a mainstream thing at this point. Well, I mean, that's always, you know, you're always chilling. Just big chill. You're too cool. I know, I get it. Oh, left it with 2 hit points. Oh yeah, I figured. Just that seems to be one of your favorite jokes. I just kind of figured you'd make some comment on it, but that's fine. Oh, is that what the clip was? It was Dynamite Heady? Well, was it a good enough glitch that you really wanted to recreate it? Because, like, I know when I found a glitch in Mega Man Legends, I did not want to recreate it because it literally soft-locked the game. I could not progress or leave that boss room because it glitched on me. I mean, even Kunimon's not bad because he gives the AoE. See, this always happens. As soon as I grabbed a Digimon, I now find a bunch of others that I much rather would have had. That always seems to be the way. Okay, yeah. It's not like something that, you know, if you actually could recreate, could give you a world record or something. Okay. I'm gonna be amazed the one time we use this and, like, it's going to suddenly create, like, oh, Where Garurumon or something. It's always been, Yes. I know, I get it from my father, though, that I don't necessarily use that patience all the time. Sometimes it's hard to be patient. But usually those are the times that it makes it all the better to be patient. The times where you're that tempted not to. Libra was created? What is Libra? Was that the bad Digimon that was supposedly stronger than Omnimon? Oh no, I'm thinking about Last Evolution, not Try. I'm thinking of the wrong movie. That's right. Okay. Rewind. Okay. Got you now. Yes, I have heard that as a rumor. I don't know where that comes from or if it's, you know, at all substantiated by anything. But yes, I have heard that as well. But that is a possible explanation. You know, just make her not feel, you know, so lonely and everything, you know. Alright, Nimbamon, I guess you didn't want to get tamed. Fine. I'll go grab something else then. We'll build up our D-power some more and see what else there is. Sorry, Tapirmon, there's no professor here to make us feel bad about destroying you this time. And I watched a little bit of Digimon Abridged, but like many things like that, there's a point where it's funny, and then there's a point where it becomes too sweary and stuff like that, you know, me being family friendly, it's not such a thing that I enjoy. And from what I watched of it, it kind of went past that line. For me, personally. Most of those Abridged series have done that. I mean, yeah, that seems, you know, that seems like a fine joke and everything, but there's other things. I mean, by the time we're done with this dungeon, I might actually need to have 2 different Digimon ready to fuse, because Halo there is probably going to be close to maximum experience as well. Oh, Sega? Oh, like Sega Genesis? No, not U3. I don't care about U3. Anything but you guys. Stop this. Jeez. Same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Does it just have, like, minimal, oh, what would be the word for that? Latency on its buttons or something? But what makes it so good? Is it just that crisp and, you know, it responds really well? Does it just feel really good in your hands? Oh, feel. Okay. Because, I mean, I will definitely say, there's a lot of those old school controllers that, there's a reason controllers are, you know, more in this shape now. Where, you know, it's much more natural to grab. Unlike the bricks that a lot of the old school controllers came in. Where they really weren't all that great to hold for a long period of time. Well, the Nintendo 64 controller was just a terrible design all around. I mean, it did start this kind of, you know, that handhold design, so it did that well. But then it designed a controller where you can't actually use all the buttons at the same time. And you really had to switch between 2 different grips on it, and it was very strange. I do not understand the choices they made to have a controller like that. I mean, that's a controller you have, you know, during the beta process, when you're first, you know, figuring out your controller and your new system. That's not the one that makes it through all of the, you know, different tests and actually makes it into public hands. He dodged. Agurumon saw that one coming and dodged. Really? You left him with 1 hit point? Mischief Makers. I've been over on your stream enough. If you play that enough, I've probably seen you play it. That's not ringing a bell to me at the moment. We done yet? Okay, we're done with that one. Last year? Okay. Gekomon shop. Cool, we got another shop, but I remember those shops being pretty lame from what I remember. Alright, so do I have anybody just lying around to DNA Digivolve with? Store cat for the moment. Let's see, I have a Betamon, Sauramon. What is that 8? Oh crap, is that 8 his age? Do I have to like use these guys? Oh, Silhouette Mirage. Okay, yeah, I remember that. I played that one. Huh, okay. So assuming, because you're also saying same makers, I'm assuming it's somewhat similar then to that game? Did Betamon also have an AoE? I don't remember. I can check here. So he has an AoE, that's a good thing to give to another one. Oh, you don't actually know it. Attack on multiple. Okay. Perfect. So Smokey, you're maxed, right? Are you maxed? No. Okay. So how old are my Digimon? 7 years? Okay. Yeah, so Smokey's 7 years old, or days, or whatever the heck this thing uses. So we I haven't seen it happen yet, but supposedly if that number, that Y number gets too high, he's going to de-Digivolve and go back down to his rookie form. So oh wow, I didn't even bother to upgrade this. Give birth to a ghost type. Wow, ghost type. This ghost type egg is just always dominant. We're always getting ghost type eggs when we do these merges. I guess. So we're just gonna end up with another Soulmon then, because it's just another ghost egg, I'm pretty sure. But it's additional points that'll make it so eventually he can get to higher level forms. What do we want to call another Soulmon? What could possibly go? Yeah, exactly. Just randomly sticking Digimon together all the time. I'm sure it'll go just fine. And just call him Soul. Casper. That's one letter too many. We can only have up to 5. At least I believe so. I believe that was our limit. Let me double check. Just call him Casp. Caspy. Casper. Caspar. I mean, sure, it doesn't really matter. We go through these generations so fast, really. Spook. Spook's a good one. Scary. Solely. Solely, because that's actually, that sounds like the other. Alright. Spook it is. He's just a little spook. Solely McSoulface, yep. Alright, so I only want to have one Digimon that's not, you know, in a high form at a time. So let's go ahead and bring Digimon back out. Now I'm just going to go through and do one low-level dungeon just to get him back up beyond a baby, so that he'll actually be useful. This will take like 2 minutes. Whoa, look at that! Another Zuramon! That's right, you don't even have... That's right, you don't even have an attack in that form, I forget. It literally just ups his defense, and that's all it can do. And honestly, the only reason I'm even going into a dungeon instead of just randomly walking around outside is for whatever reason, it seems like Digimon Digivolve and level up faster in dungeons than they do outside. There we go. We got Fireball back, so now we can actually do some damage. Oh yeah, let me also... Wow, I got... Alright. Alright, let me just make sure. Okay. Make sure everybody doesn't have a Digi-Egg on them so that we're not just losing those for no reason. Stop dodging and die. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating. Oh good, foam bubble as well. How many different in-training moves do you need to learn? But that's actually interesting though. He's learning more in-training moves than just the 2. Oh my gosh, does this mean they actually maintain even the moves that you decided to lose from their parents so that they can relearn any of those if they're later a better move? That's interesting if that's the case. Because like in Digimon World 2, they only inherited the moves that were known. I mean, you could know 11 moves in that game instead of the 5 that this game does, so, you know, it made it far more impressive, but... Alright. Let's go see what Otamamon's shop has to offer. Gekomon. You have 218 gold bits now. How am I gaining these golden bits? I don't even know. I mean, are these permanent increases? And even if they are permanent per se, does that mean they even carry over to when I fuse? So is it really all that helpful if it's not even gonna last around that long? Okay. Cool, I guess. Floramon... Is that a Flarizamon? Is that what that? I think that's Flarizamon. Not sure, but having other champions to mix with is probably a good thing. Yeah, that definitely looks like Flarizamon. Okay. Yes, yes. Attack him. Don't attack the in-training. This is good. Lavalugi! Oh. So wait, how do these guys actually just attack like that? Not actually use a move that is named at all. I don't know if that's a thing I can even do. Actually, go ahead and Fireball. Let's take out Floramon and then we'll see if that's enough to be able to tame a Flarizamon. Okay, thanks for the assist, Demimon. Okay, now you can hit, like, Flarizamon, like, once. That's fine. Because he's gonna heal when he Digivolves, so... Or Demimeramon. Spook. Oh, okay, what does this do? It's, he's all fired up. Okay, good for him. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Maybe we'll figure it out later. We can actually see what he does. 70. Ow. That's just from the rookie. Yeah, you need a Digivolve, friend. Kind of assuming that'll do it for him. That this battle will do that. Ow. There we go. Back to Candlemon. Alright, so now he's gonna spend the next few battles just learning new stuff. Okay, Marimon and a Snivemon, alright. Of course, I think that Snivemon actually has, a champion level AoE, which is going to be really good. So we're gonna have to keep track of what's good in these places. Well, that's just a basic attack. That doesn't tell me what you can do. Show me your moves. Okay, Pollen Rain does what? Raises attack power. Okay. That means Floramon's not terrible. That's a... That is something unique. It's not just more damage, being able to buff your attack. Buffs do seem really powerful in this game. It seems like most games, either buffs are incredibly strong or they are nearly useless. There are very few games where they really seem to be in the middle. Dark Sickle. Skill was stolen? What does stolen mean? That mean he can use that move now? I mean, if so, oh no, he stole my in-training level move. I'm not, real worried about it, but still. Oh, come on. Dude, when I don't have a random Mega or Ultimate level summon just coming in and doing a crap ton of damage to everything, this takes a lot longer. So like, part of me wonders if I'm going to end up making a Soulmon for everybody. Because Soulmon only took mixing one pair of rookies together, and then you could reach champion. So it wasn't that big of an investment to be able to get to him again. You can attack twice, but you're not actually going to get that attack off, so... Okay. You do you, friend. Usually sacrificing your attack so that somebody else can attack twice, that really doesn't seem all that great. Get your necro magic back? Yeah. Alright. Oh, I don't know, guys. Should we make room for necro magic? Ah, it seems like a really bad move. Oh, alright. I really needed free healing yet, but I'll always take it. So let's see. We know Floramon has an attack up. Snymon has a skill sealed. Again, I'm assuming, like almost every game, skill seal is not actually going to work against most of the enemies you actually want it to. So I don't think that's actually going to be that strong of a pickup. Oh, we've only got 40 power anyway. Alright. It might be enough to pick up a rookie, but... That is another thing I've never found in my research on this game. I assume there is a reason there is a front and a back row, but like, what's the difference? It does seem like trying to hit people in the back row, they seem to have raised evasion. So if you're in the back row and you have increased evasion, well, why not just have everybody in the back row then? So the fact that it says skill was stolen, if that somehow means that you can now use that ability, that could be absolutely insane against some enemies. But again, who knows if it'll actually let you use that against enemies that have really good abilities like this. Monsters? Well, it's just a bunch of dragons, a couple Digimon, and a dinosaur. I don't know. Colors, are they really monsters? Hello, Colors. Hope you're doing awesome, and welcome back. How's it been going with your Pokemans? Or have you switched? Nope. Okay, that still was the last thing you streamed. That's what I thought. Wait, is that big? Oh, that is Big the cat. Okay. Like, wait, what? We're all monsters. Some of us hide it better than others. Oh, was that a hat in time? Is that what that clip's about? Well, yeah, I mean, you did what? 4 streams straight just trying to do a shiny hunt? For that nugget? I have never done any shiny hunting. That just seems quite far too tedious for me. A lot of people really love the Hat in Time. I thought it was okay. I played it through. Its multiplayer when Aji and I tried to do it was so janky. Like, there's especially the one stage with the murder on the train, where Aji like ended up like 2 or 3 times underneath the level and just breaking out of bounds, not even trying, and we were stuck and couldn't really continue. I mean, it was fine. I don't have any issues with the game, but the main character's really just kind of a spoiled brat and a jerk. She's not really much of a hero. Yeah, I could definitely see what else they do. I don't know. Is that their only game that they made? I honestly have no idea. Sure. We can learn Stun Bubble. Stun Bubble raises your accuracy, so not the most useless. Oops. I was actually gonna save right before I stepped on that. Okay, crap. Who was it that we recruited at the beginning here? Was it the Dark Rizamon? Published but didn't make it. Gotcha. Because we captured a champion, right? Yeah, and it had to be Dark Rizamon because I'm pretty sure it was this group. It wasn't. None of the other champions have really shown me any abilities that I really want at this point. Alright, if we're gonna hit Floramon, use the fire one then. Cause there's a lot of games, like I'm not really sure. Ooh, that's a buffed up champion. That could hurt. Like a lot of franchises. I mean, obviously Digimon. You know, we play Digimon. Play a lot of Jackbox, but you know, I don't play a lot of. Well, I had in times not really a modern game anymore. It was kind of a modern game back when I first played it, but. I'm trying to think of like what companies, you know, I keep playing the games that they put out. I mean, I played a lot of Assassin's Creed back in the day, so kind of. You know, but then again, I stopped in the middle of 3 because I was playing so many of them back to back and they were so samey that I couldn't really handle playing all of them together like that. Hello, Ken. Welcome in. Why is that not showing up on my... Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong tab again. That's why it's not showing up on my main chat. Hello, welcome. Welcome to my first stream over on YouTube in almost a year? Since the Digimon Survive Rookie Only run didn't do all that well over there, so it's been a while since I've embraced the streaming side of YouTube. And by embracing, I mean I'm, you know, streaming on both platforms at the same time. So, does that really count as embracing? No, to let me know. I mean, the very first, you know, stream that I'm doing over there is this truly very exciting Digimon game. Be on the edge of your seat. Because I mean, at this point, I mean, I could possibly do a video like trying to explain the fusion system here. Electric shock. Yes, that's why we DNA Digivolved him so he could get that AoE. But he only learned Electric Shock when he became champion. But that's a rookie level move from Betamon. Weird. Huh, okay. Oh yeah, no, I recognize your name. You're one that's pretty frequently commenting and stuff, so I do recognize your name, yes. That's interesting, though, because I always never know, like, how do people first find me and stuff. They actually first find me because of the posts. That's somewhat surprising, because, like, outside of people that I subscribe to, I don't think I ever see, really, posts coming across my feed. Like, I had to be subscribed to them, I thought, in order for their posts to really come across my feed. So yeah, we're gonna grab a Floramon just because their attack buff is interesting. And I mean, maybe I should only be capturing champions because they'll give me more other stuff, but I honestly don't know at this point. I'm guessing they're going to give you more points in fusion so that you level up faster, but I don't know that. That you can actually get to the higher stages faster. Now, these are the types of things that would be, you know, really good for the game to tell me. Of course it won't, because this is an old school Digimon game. And they just don't tell you jack squat in those. That is how they work, and how people fell in love with the original Digimon world, because it tells you absolutely nothing. And you just have to spend 30 hours trying to figure out what you're doing. And people seem to love it for it, so good for it, I suppose. I mean, I like discovering some things on my own in games, but there's always a basic line that you have to meet. You know, you have to tell me at least some things so I can know what I'm doing. And really, Next Order is much easier. It's a far easier game to understand than the original Digimon world, which is, you know, based off of, pretty much. So if you can't handle Digimon World Next Order, definitely don't touch the very first Digimon World game. Because that game is far better about, you know, having exclamation points over people's heads to tell you who to talk to, and having... who is it? Koromon gives you the free items. I think it's Bodamon that gives you the hints about where to go. Who to go after next. Oh my gosh, they're still just this exact same team. I mean, I get it, like in Digimon World 2, there was, you know, similar enemies in dungeons, but at least, you know, you could see them and know whether you wanted to avoid them or not. Know if you actually wanted to save up and try to tame somebody. I suppose here you could eventually just memorize what's in every single dungeon, but that seems very tedious. Of course, doing tedious things, I wouldn't put it past these games back then. That is just kind of their MO, really. I assume you're still referring to your experiences with Next Order there. And yeah. I mean, it's always a cycle with those games, because you have to do, you know, 2 hours of grinding to get your Digimon back up and strong enough to be able to do any progress. And then you have to rush to do as much progress as you can for the hour that you have them strong enough to do it. And then you have to go right back to doing that 2 hours of grinding again to get them back strong enough when they die. And it's just a constant cycle of having to do that. I mean, maybe I haven't played around with the new port and the beginner mode that it added. Supposedly that mode's much better balanced to not have you have to do quite as much grinding like that. But in general, any of the other modes, that always happens. Because really all hard mode does in that game is it makes your training less effective. It doesn't actually raise the attack power or any of the hit points or anything of the enemies. It just makes it harder to gain your stats. It makes it more grindy. It's really all hard mode does in that game. Sorry, Digimon, I took out all your friends, so you can't punch them anymore. I don't know if I've ever seen anything dodge the summoned attacks. That's also what makes it really strong. I haven't even we only got one battle with that with that double champion team, and now we're just always fighting this one. What? You're not supposed to attack me, Digimon. There's your friends right there. Smack them. What did Halo ever do to you guys? Why do you hate him so much? Ooh, 145. That's a nice shot. Got him on. Wow. Because, yeah, everyone's always clamoring, like, we need a remaster, you know, the original Digimon World needs another... We've gotten that. If you want to tell me we haven't gotten another Digimon World 2, 3, or 4, I'll agree with you. But we got the Digimon World 1 remake. It's been done twice now, with the redigitized Decode and with Next Order. And it's always like, oh, well, those don't count because they're actually different. They're not just the same game. Well, it's all the same mechanics. You're still recruiting to raise the city up. I mean, how much more similar can you get? I mean, seeing Galactimon with modern graphics and just how huge that is, actually, you know, have it make a little more sense that you're suddenly in space fighting him. You know, there are some things you could definitely do with that, yeah. Oh, that's right, we did get him, because I mentioned that I was like, oh yeah, we can learn what being all fired up possibly means, because we actually got one. Pile on the Dark Rizamon. Yes. Almighty Snatchmon there with his random Apocalypmon and Armageddonmon Guardians that come out of nowhere. You know, they're just Guardians. You know, there's random Digimon here. Okay. Destructomon? Oh, was that the giant creature that was in the real world? Supposedly in the real world that was about to fire on everything? Was that Destructomon? I honestly didn't care that much for Digimon World 3, so I don't remember all of it. But I'm assuming that's what that is. That was the giant, yeah, the one that was in the water, yeah. Was it a ship? I thought it was walking through the water. Maybe it wasn't. I don't so I don't remember for sure anymore. I mean, you never really interact with it that much. Awesome, alright. Does that mean Halo is now maxed out? Yeah, it did fly. Yeah. So, it wasn't just a ship in the ocean, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's, you know, 90% of Digimon. Once they just start to get to a higher level and strong enough, they just fly. You know, does it really make sense? Not really. I mean, Metal Garurumon, sure, he's got those wings, but he literally just has metal wings that don't move. Why does he fly? War Greymon's, you know, shield breaks apart, so it looks kind of like wings, but they're definitely not, so why? They just do. It's just what Digimon do at that point. Their symbol appears, you can't Digivolve further. At that point, you should fuse them. Fusing too soon will create a weaker Digimon. Oh, so the star means... Okay. Your attack points. Other Digimon using a certain move. Noble but risky. Well, I mean... If that's true anywhere, it is in the digital world that, you know, you can ignore the laws of physics. Because definitely, You know, you don't have to obey the laws of physics when you're made of data, and the world all around you is just data. Yes, he is maxed. Oh, and Cat's also maxed? Oh boy. Alright, guess we're getting two Digimon DNA'd right now then. I gotta store the one that's not. Go ahead and get stored, Spook. Well, the thing is, do I need to work on them? Like, is there any point in me leveling them up? Or do I just DNA Digivolve them? I mean, they just told me if I DNA them too soon, you can get a weaker Digimon. It's a big issue with DNA Digivolve. You need to fuse 2 Digimon who've reached their max rank to get a new Digi-Egg. Otherwise, you get the same Digi-Egg. Oh! Okay, so that's why... That's why we're getting the same Ghost Egg over and over again. It's not because it's necessarily dominant. It's because they're not reaching max level. Okay. Okay. You want to tell me more about this DNA stuff? I heard a rumor that a star kind appears in our Digimon can Digimon further. Okay. Non-stop attacks. Look at the painful move that lets you attack 2 or 3 times at once. Strong Digimon to do this? Yikes. Yeah, that sounds cool. Armor can be broken by a nasty technique. If that happens, it needs Centaurmon to make more for you. Yeah, no, I'm well aware of that technique. Yeah, in Tamers they could breathe in the ocean, and also in Atmon they could also breathe in the I don't think they called it the net ocean there. I think it was like the server ocean or something. I think they called it something slightly different in that season. Because everything was just kind of slightly different in that season, but... Oh, hey, look, I got random Poromons and Upamons again. Let's see, we already had a Flare. There's gonna be a Flame... Lizzie? Call him Lizzie. Flare Rizamon, kind of lizard. Yeah, and usually in the digital world, the large ocean Pyro, okay, that works too, is usually called the net ocean. The dark ocean is something else entirely. Let's see. Yeah, he already has the star, but he has no experience. Woo-hoo! We made sure to get one of these guys, and being fired up means you resist fire attacks. And he has no other attack, so he is completely useless. Oh, good. I mean, it's possible that you always could breathe in the net ocean and just the kids never thought to do it in the original Digimon Adventure. I mean, they weren't really underwater in the ocean very often. I think the only time that happened was really when Waymon got capsized their boat. I mean, they were technically underwater when they were inside of Waymon, but they didn't have to worry about it at that time. Duo Scissor Claw. Especially Duo Scissor Claw. Yeah, totally. Exact same move. I guess we'll just throw in a B team for now, and I will let him. Well, it says when a star is next to them that they're max, so they're ready to DNA. They're ready to fuse. Let's see. Who else do I have in here? Just Oh yeah, hello Raiko. I'm doing fine. I wish I could check their status here. What do you even do, Goblinmon? Do you do anything even interesting? Oh right, you have a really strong AoE, but boy is that expensive. at this point, that's not one to use all the time. Let's see. Boy, Agumon have anything interesting? You know, it's been a fine weekend so far. Today's been pretty good, really. I'm still kind of floundering on what video to make still for Sunday. It's just because we've had such a lull in Digimon lately. I mean, I've been reading the audio dramas, so maybe do a video on those to try and catch people up on audio dramas that don't know about them. That might be something to do. It's either that or do more DDA stuff and continue teaching people about the tabletop game and finishing that up. That was... Yeah, you have nothing fancy. And you have 5,000 experience, so you're probably good, DNA Digivolve. 10th, 11th, and 12th? Why all 3 of those days? DigimonCon's only on the 10th. Or technically, you know, for here, it's on the 9th and probably going a little bit into the into the 10th. Oh, okay. Alright, let's grab a Floramon then. I don't know what Gabumon does. Almon, yeah, I've got some other ones that could be interesting in here, I don't know. It was interesting. I've tried twice now to do campaigns in it. The Digimon Digital Adventure is definitely different. It's we can't call her Flower, that's too many names. We could just call Flora. Fauna, Flora, Fauna. What's birthday? Oh, Dragon Island. Oh boy. Yeah, you go ahead and enjoy that, Raiko. I'm good. I won't be I will not be participating in that. Petal. All right. Watch, she turns into Petal Dramon. She's just a rookie. I don't think she's actually gonna turn into Petal Dramon. That'd be pretty impressive, especially again this early. I don't even know if Petal Dramon exists at this point. Probably not. I mean, I did recently put up another ad to talk about people joining another Pathfinder 2 campaign, but if I did find enough people for a Digimon campaign as well, I probably wouldn't say no to trying again. As long as it's funny and not, you know, completely inappropriate like that. Yes. Alright, you guard Flarizamon, because this baby Digimon's really Oh my gosh. Why? Well, I would love to. The problem is being a family-friendly streamer, finding other people that are willing to commit to being family-friendly the entire time is actually somewhat difficult. So to actually be able to safely stream those things, I did not realize how useless this team is. Oh my gosh. I mean, like I said, the attack up ability, that's fine. I'll be happy to give that to other Digimon, but wow, this is... Well, it's not just... I mean, it's not just people on Twitch. I mean, it's just about... It's most people. And I don't really necessarily understand why people are like that. Most people just curse so much that it really loses all meaning. That, like, there's no real point to it anymore. Like, if you hear me, you know, somewhere, I'm pretty confident in all my 5 years of streaming, you've never caught me doing it on stream. But when you actually catch me swearing, there's a reason. It is... Something has gone very wrong for that to happen. I mean, why would this Floramon need that much more training? She's already got 432 health compared to the 260 of my Toyagamon. I mean, doesn't even seem like she'd need all that much more training. Oh, exactly. When I go over into other streams and, like, they're swearing forever, the chat is just full of nothing but innuendo and all this stuff, and it's just like... I want to support you, but I do. There's another large Digimon streamer. A dark Digi-Egg? Did I just get a dark piece of a dark Digi-Egg? Since when is that a thing? That's new to me. What? But yeah, like going over and, you know, hanging around in those kind of chats, it's just, I can only be there for like 10-15 minutes before I'm just like, no, this is too much. I mean, you know, if people do it, you know, a little here and there, like our friend, you know her, Kigachi there, Colors, like I just noticed one day that she was like swearing on her stream, and I was like, wait, you swear? What is going on? She's like, oh yeah, I do, I just don't do it too much. And so it's like, oh, huh, yeah, I so much I didn't actually notice. That was good. So does that mean then that he's not going to learn, they're not going to learn any other moves? So I really... Yeah, she does a little bit, but it's nowhere near enough that, you know, I'm, you know, like, oh my gosh, I can't possibly listen to this. There are moments with you, Ice Kit, where you get really frustrated during your speedruns. Usually everything's going pretty smoothly. That, you know, it's not too bad, but there are times that you get annoyed and you do go off a little bit. Oh yeah. I said I've hung around your streams enough that if you do colors, I haven't noticed it, at least not on stream. So how are those dragons coming along? I hear you said you started working on them. I did have a couple of, like, cutesy stickers around that if, you know, you wanted you know, inspiration, that I've used some of those to actually Oh, they're all done. Oh, alright. Sweet. Just in time for... I think I'm already halfway there because I'm a subscriber. I'm already halfway there to building up to get a set of Digimon, too. You gotta stream more so I can get more points, man. Or is that the trick? If you don't stream as often, people can't earn enough points to keep making you do more. Well, we're gonna get a noodle dragon. That's fine. I always pretty much always go for the European style over the more noodle style, but there's that's Max. I like how some of these the upgrade is off the screen. You can't even read how much it would actually cost. Alright, so I think everybody's fully upgraded now. Yep. Alright. Never have to worry about upgrading shops again. Unless we somehow later unlock more. I mean, how do I know if they're max rank? I mean, obviously, you know, 500 experience isn't max experience. Those repeats are okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that Key was actually going for the more Eastern style. Okay. So I know she said she was going for dragons. She loves dragons and frogs. But, like, frogs are more of the European style than the, noodle. Huh. That's an interesting mix, then. Wait, let me take that egg off of you before that gets... Wow, I have 3 Digi-Eggs of Courage? Dang, okay. No wonder I felt safe giving him one. Alright, do I have a whole bunch of different Digi-Eggs, but none that I can actually combine. Yay, okay. Oh, right. Sure, take Spike. He's the one that I'm least likely to... Well... Actually, no. Because Spike's an interesting case study, because he actually has a lot of experience. So I'm curious if him DNA Digivolving will actually give us a different Digimon or not. But then again, Patamon and Gatomon might be just dominant. They might always end up becoming, the same... If he makes Halo with Pyro, we'll become Patamon again. We'll become Patamon again. Yeah, I don't know. Like I was saying, Ken, I think the Dark Digi-Egg is something new. I don't recognize that. I mean, there's been plenty of Dark Evolutions. There's a Dark Crossloader. I mean, there's been plenty of things that have been dark throughout the years. I mean, the closest thing to that is, like, the, you know, Dark Spirits that came across in Digimon Frontier. That, you know, created Duskmon and, Wait, was he just called Duskmon too, as well, when he became purified? I think so. What? This fusion will give us a Bean-type Digimon? What? Loamon, yeah. Or was Loamon the purified one, or was Loamon the beast spirit? I almost want to Digivolve these two to figure out what the heck is a Bean-type Digimon. What? I mean, we know we can always go back and get these again. I mean, if this gives us a new Digimon to... I mean, I can always look this up. I've looked up a guide to know... Okay. Yeah, do we look at the guide or do we just do it and find out? Like I said, I have a guide so we can look at it and figure out what the heck is going on. Look at the guide real quick. Okay. Alright, let's see. If I search for Bean... Bean comes up with nothing in this. We have Beastman Egg, Bird Egg, Big Fire Egg, Exoskeleton Egg, Flower, Gatsui Egg, Mutant, Water. But there's nothing in this guide that says anything about Bean. Mame Egg, Demon Egg, Fairy Egg, Night Egg, Samurai Egg, Water Egg. It could just be a typo, yeah. I'm assuming that's what it is. Ibushi, Slime, Strength, Elder. There's a lot of different eggs. Never been there before. You know what? If this truly gives us a new Digimon that would actually give us different stuff, I think that's kind of worth it. So you know what? This guide is pretty useless. So let's take a look. What does this make us? We know we can always go back and find more of those two. Hooning. Yeah, that usually becomes Sunamon. But Sunamon didn't actually become Gabumon this time. Did Sunamon become Betamon? Or was that Koramon? Did we just get Toyagumon back? Lowamon is... Okay, Lowamon's the human spirit. Okay. Koramon did become Betamon, yeah. So we had a Sunamon. He probably became then like Toyagumon or something weird like that too. I'm just gonna call him Bean because he came out of a bean egg. I don't know what he's gonna become, so he's just a bean. There we go. Here's our Bean Digi-Egg. It told us so. Yep, yep, that's what I... I'm a bean, yes. Let's see, so if we do... You two... Whoa! Sure? There's no way I can reach Mega already, can I? I mean, sure, I'll try it, but... He's making nothing but beans. I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we got the Digimon, baby Digimon that's nothing but a beard, okay. I mean, no, that's me. I'm just making beans doing this content creation thing, you know. That's all I'm making from it. You know, I'm making about $30 a week now. Which, you know, is slowly growing. It's more than before, but, you know, that's enough to, you know, support oneself, right? So, he's supposedly going to become Puppetmon. Nothing like Pinocchio that would fit. Let's see, puppet, drone, nah. Woody, maybe Woody. Wow, is it just the delay that we are? Well, so you might not know this yet, Ken. You can only use 5 letters in this game to name your Digimon, so that's why they have to be really specific and small names. Because, like, if I try to put another letter in, it doesn't let you. So. Suppose it could call it, like, Mary or something to be. Not the best, but it works. I mean, that supposedly is going to give us a Mega. I think you're lying to me and we're not actually going to get a Mega out of that, but... Alright. Let's bring Spook out to be able to babysit these two as we, go level them up. Get him, Bean! You are the almighty Bean. Bean there, done that. Have you been? Bean actually lends itself to a lot of random puns, doesn't it? All hurts, okay. It's another damaging move. Tianamon. Again, I highly doubt you're actually going to become Palmon, because that's just how most of these lines have worked. Haven't actually gotten any more pieces, so you're not helpful. Hello, Teddy. Welcome in. I'm up to 107. You're doing awesome this weekend. Just hit him. You guys suck. Really? All of you combined and we couldn't defeat a baby Digimon in round 1. Good to hear. Oh, reliability, okay. I'm sure I have many Digimon that really care about Digi-Eggs at this point. Yoink. Oh, there's another dark piece. We're building up to be able to make a dark Digi-Egg. Whatever that does. You're gonna skip right from 7 to 10? I mean, I hear a lot of people like Final Fantasy. It is 8, I think, that a lot of people also like. I don't hear much about 9. Just I think that's the one not as many people talk about. I still have never beaten Final Fantasy 7. I've already beaten 9. I played through a lot of Final Fantasy, Really? You guys didn't? guys are still in training. Archon person can't digital further. Attacks. Okay, so it looks like until I advance the plot, those guys are gonna keep telling me I'm the same. I'm gonna cry again? Huh. There are movies that have made me cry. I'm trying to think. Was there ever a video game that I can remember that made me cry? I don't think so. Because, like, there's, you know, Fox and the Hound. That makes me cry every time I see it. I mean, Digimon Survive, there were some pretty shocking things, but they didn't make me cry. I mean, I remember them. They had an impact. I had to, like, take a moment on the stream, like, whoa, that just happened. But... so, yeah, you're gonna become Toyagumon again? Oh, a Lekmon. Okay. I guess. Sure. Get back to Floramon. You gained your pollen again. Oh! This is a tougher fight than I expected to find here. Holy crap, that Floramon almost has more hit points than Spooky. And he's only a rookie. What the heck? Why do you have so much health? I mean, cool, awesome, but what? I don't think I've had a Syakomon yet, so let's grab one of those. You just boost his attack, and you murder everything. Honestly, I don't know if actually using the attack buff is going to make enough of a difference in this quick of a fight that was actually worth it, but eh. Oh crap, Crabmon's another AoE? Oh, good to know. Maybe I should have grabbed myself a Crabmon. Whoops. I think a Lekmon here is also AoE, so... okay, so we've got even more AoE going around. Excellent. Oh, that's right. Mushroomon has that stupid curse. It's been a while since we've been cursed. I forgot about that. So, probably something similar to clones then? I've honestly not played it, so I don't know, but... I will probably eventually someday get around to playing more of the Final Fantasy games. They're popular enough, and I don't think they're bad. It's just... I don't think they're, you know, the most amazing RPGs ever, like some people seem to... try and name them. Wow, really? I only have 3 of these? Okay, we can definitely need to buy more of those when we get back to town. Buy some of those, because those are the stat recovering items. I love how we just went from fighting 3 rookies to now we're just fighting this poor random baby on its own. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, it doesn't even have an attack. It cannot hurt us. We're just gonna beat it to death. We are the heroes, ladies and gentlemen, really. I tell ya. Monsters from the Mist. Definitely sounds like, right, Elecmon, what do you become? Shellmon! Wow, okay. So that's interesting. The bean line is definitely a bit different than what I've been getting. Cool. The Monsters from the Mist, that sounds like a horror thing. Ninjamon! Huh. Okay, what is Ninja Knife? This is the main problem with this game, is just, I don't know what these attacks do. Lets a Digimon attack multiple times. Oh, is that another buff? That lets another Digimon attack twice? Raises the team's defense? Okay. Yeah, okay. So if that tip was to be believed, Woody cannot make it to Puppetmon. He's already reached max. He cannot Digivolve any further because he's got that star on him. Though he is getting an insane amount of health, like I said, with 567. Yeah, those are some pretty serious war crimes then. Wow. Genocide, you don't get too much worse than that. I mean, I'm sure you could figure out some way to be worse than that, but not too much. Dang. Okay, yeah, so you do target an ally. I was gonna say, if I mix Gatomon with this Shellmon now, so that she can raise everybody's defense. Still means she doesn't have any AoEs for damage, but being able to give her an AoE and give her I almost took them all out. Dang. That's what I thought, yeah. Attacking twice doesn't actually work with AoEs. That's what I thought. Blaze Blast. Sure. Oh, that's right. Blaze Blast was the one that increases your resistance to fire. Meh. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah. Going a little hardcore there. Wow. Oh, a shop. Okay, I can actually use these. Just think of what we need. Yeah, I hear they're pretty good. I mean, for the long time, I took a break from Final Fantasy. I didn't play any of them, and then I found Final Fantasy 13 for real cheap. So I picked that one up. But yeah, that was not the best one to come back into Final Fantasy after a long time off. That was not ideal. I mean, I think somewhere in there was a decent story, but it's so confusing at the beginning because they don't explain much to you that by the time you finally figure it out, you're kind of beyond the point of caring because you're 2/3 of the way through the game and didn't understand anything up until then. Crap. So we have free attack, big single target, buff. Guess we lose Boom Bubble? Because what we're learning is basic AoE. So yeah, I think we take that over Boom Bubble. Uh, 1,000. So let's mix Gatomon with this guy, and then we'll be ready to progress. Yeah, we've only been going 2 hours. We can make some progress here. La la la. Sure, we'll start Woody for the moment. And we'll take out Cat. Well, I mean, I played, I've streamed Final Fantasy 3 and 4 on stream. I did that. I know a lot of people like 6, 7. Those are two that are really liked. I don't hear quite as much about 9. So it's interesting to... I mean, everyone's different what you want and what you're looking for. We'll get another Gatomon out of this mix. I mean, that's fine. Makes you all the more wonder why we got a bean out of... Or the bean was because we mixed 2 random things together, not because... But we got Puppetmon, supposedly, out of Angemon, so... I don't know. Because the one I think I hear more about is the one with Blitzball, and isn't that number 8? So we've had Peggy, we've had Cat. It could be Kitty. I mean, let's see, what else we have? We do a Kitty for this one. Kitty, Cat. No, Feline's too long. Felix. Neko? Neko, Nico, depending on how you want to actually pronounce that. Sure, there we go. Fusion's the key to Digivolution. I guess. I don't actually know. Okay. Now I've got my 3 main back on me, right? Yep. Okay. So yeah, so if I ever want to get another... So if I ever want to get another Soulmon to get more Necromagics going, all I would have to do is combine a Candlemon with somebody else. I don't even remember who I originally mixed Candlemon with to get that. Alright, so one last easy dungeon, and then we'll work on actually doing some progress. Just enough to get... at least our, Actually, I'm trying to remember. Does she actually go to Solomon? I don't remember if she actually goes through the regular line or not. I don't remember what the rookie is, I'll be honest. I think so, because she goes in the Arrow mode, yeah. Oh boy, learn Foxtail again. No. I do not care about Time Break. I mean, Time Break's a funny move because it completely resets a battle back to round 1, but doesn't seem actually all that useful. All right. I don't know. Should I show him off on stream right here? Let's see. What do we got here? That's it. So for those of you who don't know, colors here is, well, I don't know. I've called you an artist before, but I think more specifically you're a cartoonist, right? I don't think there's necessarily I don't know if it's, technically offensive, to call someone who's a cartoonist an artist. I don't think, it's really that big a deal, but... You all missed? This sucks. You prefer cartoonists? Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and show you guys here what exactly... So, the way this works is if you go over and hang out with Colors in his streams, you'll see them. He makes these ink blobs. That's actually... The name CMYK, actually means something, because when I first went over there, I had absolutely no idea. I was just like, oh, these are a weird arrangement of letters that he chose in front of his name. Oh, I wonder why. I don't know. Turns out it does actually have a reason, because it's cyan. It's the primary colors: cyan, magenta, yellow, key, which is basically black, for those of you who don't know that, and offers a bunch of different things that you can, different ink blobs. They all have their own personalities and stuff, like he's saying, that he has for them, and there's a whole variety of them you'll see going through over on his stream. So I requested that he do a few for me using some of the channel points there, and let's go ahead and show you here. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Yaramon's digivolving. Oh, wait, you guys can still see it. That's fine. Okay, she does go through Salamon. That's what I thought. Let's see. Let's go over. And hello, Light Smile. Welcome in. Yeah, my Digimon suck. They all missed. We'll do this one for the moment here. So, here would be... Whoop. So, here we go. Here's the Cyan, who's got a whole barrel of mead, and it goes down well with the sheep, apparently, Very tasty, very tasty. You know me, I eat a lot. It's very fitting. Black and pink. That is always a interesting other combo. Well, I say pink. It's magenta, right? It's not pink. It's magenta. And got the antlers. Now he just needs a little bit of pink on the nose, and we kind of got for some reason, I'm thinking of like Rudolph the dragon. Oh yeah, How to Train Your Dragon. They ate all kinds of sheep. Sheep are great. And now here he is threatening me. Jeez, look at this. He's coming out with all of his... yeah, coming at me with all these weapons, all these wannabe dragon slayers. Oh my gosh, jeez. And then just the classic angry, wannabe red dragon, but can't actually be red because he's stuck being cyan. So, he's just angry about it. This is cyan, I meant magenta. I think I might have said the wrong word there. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Colors. Those are great. Alright. Well, yeah. I mean, for Digimon, you know, there's over 1,000 different Digimon. I don't know how much you know about Digimon to necessarily know that there's that many. So there's a lot of ones that we could pull from. I mean, obviously you're not seeing the colors of any Digimon here to possibly know, but yeah, let me stock up on some healing before we go into this dungeon. Actually, I'm curious, how much healing do I actually have on me right now? It doesn't actually tell me here how many I have. Right. 5 high floppies. Okay, so we're not doing bad. 7 revives. Okay. Not doing too bad, but I could definitely stock up on a few more. Especially because I have nothing else to spend my money on this. On this side. Buy 2 of those. A couple more of those. Wait, I do need... Crap, I spent almost all my money. I do need some plugins for DP as well, so there we go. Oh, well, if I got enough money to... If I got enough pieces to be able to put a Digi-Egg together, I can't anymore because I spent all my money. Whoops! Oh well. We'll worry about that later. We already did this one, right? Yeah. So onward to the boss then. Kazimon. I don't remember what you do. Yeah, Puppy Hall, Foxtail. You know, this stuff just sucks. I mean, the thing is, the AoE doesn't actually hurt a lot individually, but the problem is that it can happen. I say, if he can actually paralyze us, that would be really annoying. Because paralysis in this game is a complete shutdown when it hits you. You cannot do anything while paralyzed. It's pretty mean. Thankfully, I have not seen anything in this game that's as mean as the Digimon World 2 Confusion. That was brutal. Probably one of the toughest games I've ever seen, how they handle confusion. Man, we're taking a lot of damage in just this random fight that's not even in the dungeon. I believe there are fewer Pokemon than Digimon. But I mean, it all depends how much, you know, you count X antibody forms as something different, and, you know... Or if you count, you know, all the different mode changes, or those different Digimon. Typically, yes, I would think most of the mode changes are actually considered to be different Digimon. And is Dynamax Pikachu different than a regular Pikachu? You know, all of these different franchises at this point. It's not just so easy to compare numbers anymore. Labalugi. No? Oh, you're saying the Dynamax don't count as additional Pokemon? Yeah. Minotauromon, Dokugamon, and Seadramon? Oh, hi there. Okay, that's new. Whoa! The Kugamon looks pretty cool. I like that look for him. I like that sprite. When it zooms in like that, that was That mane? It actually looks pretty cool. What does Poison Web do? Poison? Okay. Yes, we're... Oh! I mean, I get it, that's a rookie, but... Oh! Ow, I did not expect her to get hit quite that badly. Alright, what does Ice Arrow do? You braced yourself. Well, good thing you braced yourself, because there's a Saber Leomon coming for your face. I don't know if poison does enough damage in this game that's really going to be worth it, that I really want one. I mean, these are all Digimon that I haven't seen before, so that they make great Digimon to go after for taming, so... Oh boy. Oh, wow. Dang, not really. I don't think there's such a thing as watch streaks over on YouTube, but yes. I didn't realize you can actually run polls and stuff over there, so... Did not actually know that. I mean, I get it, I lost the Digimon, so that's partially why this is taking so long, but... Ooh, boy, if this is how tough everything's going to be on the way up this dungeon. This is... I don't know if we're going to make it on this first try. I don't know, a lot of people have just been... What? Change the field? What? What is that? What does that do? What you stumbled into? You stumbled into the best Digimon stream on Twitch and YouTube. Please Digivolve. Thank you. True. Oh, that's right, because yeah, your first comment was over on YouTube, so yeah, you maybe dropped in here. Yes, we'll take Nika Punch. There's so many things we can replace. Yokomon? What do you have to say for yourself? What? That Digimon's returned. He seems to be immune to all the attacks that beat him before. Immune to all attacks that beat him before. Uh-oh. Does that mean I can't use these same Digimon because I can't use the same attacks? Oh, that would be bad. Oh, that would be very bad if that's what was happening. Oh no. Ah crap, I forgot to cure the poison in between battles. Poison lasts between battles? Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, that might be... We're kind of doomed before we are even really getting started here, unfortunately. We'll try it. We'll see what happens, but I don't know what either of these guys do, so I guess we'll just attack. Because yeah, if he's immune to like half of my abilities, especially this necro magic, I don't know how we're going to do enough damage to him to be able to beat him again. Yeah, we're taking like 80, 90 damage a shot now. Well, okay, that one only did 20, so it makes me a liar, but... That's right, Nannymon looks so wild. Power drive? Max PP is down? That's different than what it usually says. There's no way that that just permanently reduced my defense, is there? So, like, does that mean I have to use one of those items that restores your armor to get that back? Metal fur. Raising your own attack. It's not a big deal. I don't know how many new moves we have, honestly, because I mean these are generally the same Digimon I used to defeat him the last time, so... Man, why? Why do you take damage so poorly, Ninjamon? That and they just really like punching you in the face. Oh, there we go. 500 health. Whew! Good heal. You gonna reduce my... Slowed down. So Scissors Cut slows 2 people. Interesting. Yeah, those are permanent until fixed reductions. That's bad. That's getting rough if they're stacking those up. Oh, come on. Well, this is what you get. This is what you get, Gatomon, for missing. Stop it. Wait, he survived that? 5 health. Alright. And Metal Greymon, finish it up for us. Well, I guess lowering defense could be good against some enemies, possibly, so... I honestly don't remember what Star Shower is. No, that's not the Wimpy Heal. Okay, these guys are different. Oh, what did they have? What do they have? Floramon has the attack up, which we have. Snymon has Dark Sickle. What did Dark Sickle do? Can't remember. I don't think it was anything that impressive. I mean, mainly the thing at this point is we have yet to run into any abilities that do damage and also, like, change your stats. Oh yeah, no, you need to get Necromagic up as soon as possible. You can go ahead and try and do a Taming of a Meramon. 72 damage. Do I need to move Ninjamon to the back row? Seems to just be taking so much damage. I'm just guessing that putting him in the back row would actually help that. I don't actually know if it would. Alright, so what did this do? Oh, it stole a skill, that's right. Which again, if there was actually an enemy I was fighting that I wanted to steal a skill, I bet you I can't. It won't actually work on him. Ah, that's right. Star Shard lowers enemies' evasion rates. Okay. Mecha Punch. Seeing as we've definitely had times where everybody's constantly missing their target, so he's definitely gonna get another attack off. Come on, just Dark Sickleus again. It's fine. No, I'm actually gonna use that increased attack on me. Floramon's always been around. I'm trying to think. Outside like Digimon Survive, she had a pretty big part to play. I don't think of any other time that Floramon's really been one of the main... had a really big point in the... Like, I think they were around, like, in Cross Wars and stuff. They've always, you know, made some appearances in anime. I can't think of a major thing that they've done. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, since both of you say it, that makes it all the more likely that that's probably true. Blaze Blast is the one that gives us additional fire resistance, so no, I really don't care. Okay. Really kind of want to shop. That's really kind of what I want right now. Yeah, because it wasn't until, you know, just looking around the internet and stuff, they're like, oh yeah, there was this World Tour episodes in Digimon Adventure 02, and I was like, wait, really? There was? And it's like, oh yeah, apparently there was. Because yeah, there's them, there's the brothers there that have all three Syakomon. No, there's probably a couple others at least in there. Like, I don't think Wallace even comes up in the... Man, Ninjamon, why are you so squishy? Why are you being such a useless data type? Ninjamon, I know... Well, this is a common thing, but, in games, but are you really that useless again in this game? Ooh, yeah, let's hope that he goes down before he gets a double attack off. That could be painful. But yeah, I mean, for what I'm also thinking for Floramon is in the, okay, that should... Alright, good. That should take care of it. Because, like, when they do all of the dancing with Lilamon and Stigmon, at least that would be a point where it makes sense for there to be a bunch of, you know, Floramon there in the forest. I feel like there was, but I might be off on that. It's been a while since I watched through all of that. But yeah, again, just little things here and there, nothing that... I'm trying to already remember, because we haven't actually met them yet. I'm trying to remember. We have Terramon and Shumon in the new one. We saw that unidentified pink Digimon, which I'm assuming we may get to finally see more of at Digimon Con. Sangomon is coming. It looks like, didn't one of them also have like a Venmon from like Digimon World 3? Be cool. We have more AoE in the group now. Oh, it's not. All right, good job. You're now in the back row. You'll be safe there, I'm sure. Again. Wow, it got a Saber Leomon, guys. Whoever would have guessed? Never would have dreamed. Hey, we finally got a dodge. I haven't seen it in a long time. Well, you've been hit by that a lot. But you're not the one getting your head kicked in, it's Ninjamon, so... Guessing it might not be quite as permanent as it originally tries to claim. I don't know, if we actually raise Solmon's attack, does that actually increase the attack that those summons do as well? Or are they considered to be separate entities? I don't know. Well, if that 8-mon ever actually decides to attack us, it could hurt. I don't know what slow down means. I suppose it's not bad to know. If it does increase the damage of both his own attacks and the summons attacks, that's a lot of damage. Fireball. Alright. So now what does Saber Leomon do? So he usually does about 129, 130. Seemed pretty similar. You're ready to counter? What? I assume that just means he's ready to counterattack, but that hasn't triggered at all this entire time until now? What? Why? Okay. I mean, if that is a passive you have, cool, but if it's that infrequent, what's the point? Yeah. Alright, good to know. Doesn't seem like that increases the damage of the summon. Toy Flame? Pretty sure that's just more damage to a single target, so... A little bit of healing for us. That's all good. Save. I actually have a... So, I believe we're on that last loft. So we have 3 battles in a row, and then... Or 2 battles in a row, and then the boss, no matter which way we go. I really don't understand why there's these divisions in the path, because they're the same both ways. I don't think I've yet to see them actually be different. Every single dungeon that we've done. 84. Alright, I guess we'll try to tame somebody in the next one. Yeah, that was, what, 142 damage? Yeah, there's no way she's doing that much damage in a single target shot, so... I mean, at this point, really what we need to do is we need to make it to the boss. So we can see what... If he really is immune to every single attack that I've used before... yeah. That I used on him last time, that's gonna be real tough. Alright, what'd you just do? You braced yourself. Okay. Every time you brace yourself, you get attacked. Does that mean it's like taunting? I wonder if that's what that means, that bracing itself is... Like, it knows it's gonna get hit next, so it braces itself. Best logic I can think of, until I'm proven otherwise. Ever since we moved Ninjamon to the back row, this does seem to be going better. Okay, you keep changing the field, dude. I really don't know what that even does, so... You just do that to your heart's content. I don't know. Once you can tell me what it does, just get back to me, and we'll worry about it. I mean, part of me is tempted to once again try and save my D3 power for when we, get to the boss room, but I don't think you can actually tame the bosses, but maybe? Most games you can't do that. Every game's a little different. Alright, that should soften him up enough. Excellent, we got out of there without getting poisoned. It was impressive, especially since Dokugumon was the last one. Oh, that's funny, he flips over onto his back when he's dying. Aqua Blast. Crap, that's what Shellmon had. Oh, didn't that buff everybody? Didn't we want that one? I think that was a buff for everybody, wasn't it? We can replace Cat Punch or Toy Flame with that. Same. Yeah, raises everybody's defense. Okay, that could be really helpful in a moment here when we're about to go up against a boss. So, I'm very glad to have that. So we're going to lose a lot of damage over these first couple turns because we're not getting Necromagic off until next turn. Because I have to use an item to get back my DP because these dungeons are so long. And it's not like there's level ups to give me my DP back. Even though they do gain experience. So I think kind of sort of there are levels. Oh, it's Ice Arrow. It probably like raises his defense to cold attacks or some crap. Oh. Regaining most of your DP was regaining all, huh? Yep, okay, cool. Normally I would call that all DP, not most, but whatever. I'll take it. Dokugumon does not like us calling for help. Yeah, you just do your thing, Minotauramon. This does absolutely nothing. We're fine. Oh no, we're in the desert now? Oh no. I don't think Seadramon's gonna like that. No, Greymon, don't hit him. Anybody but him. You know what? Keep us. Go ahead and keep us topped off here. Go ahead and try again. Because if you fail to tame them, it doesn't necessarily mean you don't have enough power. It just means, yeah, they just resist sometimes. So it makes it really hard to know what exactly the numbers are for DP you need. Yeah, you brace yourself, sure. No, Metal Greymon, that's not... He's the one that does nothing. You can leave him alive. The fact that the Gatomon looks so happy in this game, it works far better than it did in the last game. Because the last game was supposed to be the Gatomon from the original Digimon Adventure with Kari. Now Gatomon is not so happy-go-lucky like that. Okay, here's the moment of truth. If he is immune to a lot of my attacks, this is going to be really tough. I already know all of your moves. Now quake in fear, drown in despair. $535. Wow, that is a lot of health. All right, well let's get geared up for a long battle then. Let's raise our defense, and then for the first round, I'll just go ahead and. This is gonna be a pretty passive round where we're not gonna do much of anything really. Just Necro Magic is gonna be our only damaging. we're just trying to keep ourselves alive. Because that's a freaking Mega over there. That's Black War Greymon. This could be really painful. Soul Scythe? Oh, that looked painful. Faints in 3 turns? Okay. That's really annoying. Dark Deluge, this is different. Wow, why do you guys dislike Ninjamon so much? Max, oh, attack is down. Okay. the Dargo. Alright, does he take 0 from that? He does not take 0 from Necromagic. We are fine. I think we'll be fine. He actually takes damage from that. If he was immune to that, we were in deep trouble. But if we can actually hit him with that. Raise everybody's defense again. We'll go ahead. Well, I was gonna say, do you really think they even think about the Dark Ocean at this point? But this is Digimon Adventure 02. The Dark Ocean was actually a thing. Even if it was or was not technically a thing in the first Digimon Adventure with that dark cave, you can always argue whether that was actually a thing or not. Oh, you're just going to keep using that and hit everybody with that. Wow. Well, does faint mean you go down to 0 health? I'm assuming that's what... 11 damage? Oh my gosh, yeah, these buffs are ridiculous. That was nothing. Being able to learn and copy your abilities? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can raise accuracy. Let's try this and see if this fixes the stupid fainting thing. I don't think it will. Okay, so this means... Okay, nothing happened. Okay, so no, that does not fix... This does not fix that feigning. If feigning even is dropping you to 0 hit point. Giga Blast! That's... Oh! Ouch! That's more Metal Greymon's thing than War Greymon. Wait a minute. Wow, it literally is just, yeah, immediate down to 0 hit points. Yeah, okay, Vilemon, you need to go away. That is not cool. Because we're about to lose Spook too when the turn is over. Then stop it. Okay, good. What did that do? Oh, nothing. Okay, good. Perfect, hit him. He's gonna go down to 0 hit points in a moment anyway, so... Come on, Saber Leomon, you're supposed to hit... supposed to hit Vilemon, darn it. Well, I guess we'll be able to test here is if the summon lasts through him feigning. I'm gonna have to re-summon. Oh, come on. Good. AP. Ow. Woo, good dodge, good dodge. Got him on. Well done. Okay, yes, and nobody showed up, so we definitely need to re-up our Necro Magic. Alright. Vilemon's done. That will make things much simpler now. We don't have to worry about instant death. I mean, to be fair, if you're going to do instant death, making it take 3 turns to activate is not the worst way I've seen to do it, but it's still always annoying of a thing to have to deal with. Oh boy. Oh! Yeah, that'll leave a mark. I think some of our defense buffs are wearing off here. Let's go ahead and re-up those. I'm assuming if they went unconscious, they might have lost them, so let's go ahead and just... And I'm only assuming that you can only stack these buffs twice because that's how much you could stack them in the previous game. It could be one of those games where you could just go forever and just keep stacking them up higher and higher. Because, like, I mean, Digimon Cyber Sleuth you can stack them 5 times, so... Yep, hit Gatomon, that's fine. 5! Gatomon laughs at you, Black War Angstimon. You got no power here. Oh, but we have no... We have no DP left either. Oh boy. My move that costs a lot. 68 damage. Booyah. Whoop-de-doo. Behold my power. Where's my power? Digibloop this. Yep. Always a good time. 1? Gee, I think some of my Digimon have had their attack power drained a bit over the course of this fight. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep, ow. Good thing this will finish you off. So much for you being immune to our moves, dude. I don't know what that was all about, because we kicked your butt just fine. You can now reach a new continent. Ryu, he was a strong opponent, but you defeated him in style, P. Okay. So to get us to a 3-hour stream, we don't have a lot of time left. How are my Digimon doing? Are they maxed out again? 999. One of them is. Okay. Oh, because he's only fused 3 times, so these guys are at 4s. So I guess it's time to just fuse him with another, one of these champions that we picked up. And until well, let's see, actually, what do my hints have to tell me? Do my hints tell me anything new now that I've done some progress? To recruit certain Digimon, you need DNA Digivolution. Like most high-level Digimon can only be created from fusion. Yes, yes. I unlocked a new area, and Piximon said he was strong. That was our plot. Yep. Digimon has multiple ways they can Digivolve. Are you worried about what they'll become? Digimon's fusion room and listen to their predictions. Well, yeah, he told me that I was going to get a Puppetmon, and I only got a champion. Remember, Digivolution from fusion is awesome. Well, certainly Digimon can make a specific Digi-Egg. Digi-Egg has some requirements. Okay. Now you can call a Digimon to help in battle. When I did that, the Digimon stayed and fought for a few turns. It was very nice. Oh, yeah, no. Summoning abilities seem incredibly broken. The bonus move is a great bargain. Increases the number of bits you earn in battle by 50%. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, except bits hasn't really been a problem for me at this point. Since each attack type varies for each Digimon, you may know this, but some moves can change that. The Digimon who's weak to fire becomes stronger against it. Well, yeah, that's great. You don't tell me here who's weak to fire. You don't tell me what they're weak to. So that really doesn't help me. I mean, you know, I can guess that Floramon's weak to fire, but I don't know. Is that true? I think so. The Spook's the one we need to DNA, so sure, Woody, you can take a seat in there. Let's see. So do I want poison? Because there's the Dokugamon. I can grab him if I want poison. Didn't I grab... Yeah, okay. So didn't I grab another champion? I did. Meramon. Meramon did... Did he have an attack up? No, he had double attack, I think. He had one to let you attack twice in the same turn. Alright, Teddy, good night. I don't think we'll be going too much longer ourselves. Sure. If only Spidey actually fit. Spidey doesn't fit either, though. Unless I spell it with just a Y, I guess, and not an EY. Venom? Oh, yeah. Carnage, Venom, yeah. Webs. Alright. Well, actually, just because I'm curious, let's also put away the other one so I can, let's put away Nico. So we'll grab Meramon, and we'll see if combining either of those two creates something different or not. I wouldn't mind just mixing it up at this point. Yo, come on, get out of my way. I don't know how Meramon ended up all the way up here. Great balls of fire. See, we've had Pyro, Flare, we can do Flame, we can do... We're running out of... But we've used a lot of fire names. Just Fire, Flare, Flame, Pyro, Heat, Hot, Fiery. Yep, sure, excellent. Torch, Camp. Oh, Camp only works so well because campfire, but... Just set the camp on fire, you know, no problem. Always good. This is not the place I wanted to go. Fish will give birth to a pumpkin-type Digi-Egg. Okay, that is new. Go to a ghost-type Digi-Egg. Well, that's what we've been the whole time. So let's try something new. I mean, I'm assuming if you make it that far, this can become Pumpkinmon. But we haven't had a Pumpkinmon yet. Because we can't get to Ultimate. Even though we're fighting Megas, we can't get to even Ultimate yet. So... you know, obviously that's what we should be fighting at this point. Azurumon. Well, we've definitely had him before. Let's see. Gourd. Gourd is 5 words to be pumpkin. Pump. Goro? Like gourd? I don't know, that's kind of a stretch. Jack-o'-lantern? Yeah. Well, you always tell me every single time that it's not the best match, but it worked. So what do you want from me? Well, we do have a Digi-Egg of Miracles now. See people like Ty and his 8 friends a lot. Other people like Michael, too? What happened to everybody? Who's Michael? See people like Ty and his 8 friends. Michael. I have no idea who you are talking about, Kiwimon. Why would there be a Michael here? Digimon has vulnerabilities. Armor and certain skills can change parameters though, so protect your Digimon with armor and status skills. Way to cover weak spots. Mimi's friend, Michael? Is that something also from O2 or something? Because I do not remember a Michael. Is it Betamon? Oh yeah, so he must be from O2 then. Huh. I don't know, that was... yeah. Alright, so these high plugins are really all you need. You don't need anything higher than that yet. Single high plugin plus... Ooh, those were 1,000 that I was using? Oh, dang. So I had a lot of maximum attack and defense lowered, so we're gonna have to see if we can even use those to fix that, or if it fixed itself. I got one more map also. Oh look, 69, yay. Oh gosh, we have a lot of these add-ons I didn't actually put in. Whoops. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna scroll all the way through here. So we could get Magnamon now, but is Magnamon really going to be that powerful to justify bringing a rookie along with us? I doubt it. Okay, okay, so we still have Fiery for when the next person's maxed out and ready to DNA. Because at this point, I think I want to max them out. I don't know. Are their stats even going up for maxing them out? Don't seem to be changing that much if they are. Alright, let's just do that one last quick easy dungeon to level this guy up. So we can be useful again, and that'll probably be where we wrap it up. We'll see what the pumpkin Digi-Egg becomes. Yeah, Jack, show him who's boss. Yeah, 35, that's not terrible for a baby. Oh, now. Whoops. Now it's not Ninjamon that's in the back, it's Gatomon. Whoops. Fix that. Alright, what do you become again? Pagumon. Pagumon didn't become Candlemon. What did Pagumon become? What do you? What do you do? Yeah, we could probably also put them in the back too. That would probably make sense, huh? But this is funnier, so we'll probably just keep it like this for now. Because you're right, that is a bit odd. Gimme. So now that you mentioned it, I would change it, but nah, it's funnier this way, so we'll just keep it. How did who digivolve the champion? Oh, you're asking why I have champions and also a fresh on the same team at once, John? It's just because it's how this game goes. It's kind of similar to Digimon World 2, where you're constantly DNA digivolving them, and they go back down to a baby form, so then that they can be built up and be stronger than before. So that's why we have, you know, baby Digimon and champion level Digimon on the same team, because they're growing. The Pokemon's already become in training, not a baby. Oh, and there we go. Already fixed. Now you are a Gazimon. Okay. I do not remember what Gazimon does. But obviously this is the pumpkin Digi-Egg that gives us Gazimon. Obviously. Oh, Digimon World 2 is awesome. I mean, it's a bit confusing, but the ability to build your own Digimon like that was incredible in Digimon World 2. You could literally have a Digimon with all of the moves that you wanted. I do have paralysis. That could be really good about climbing. Oh, man. This is the problem. We're starting to get to the point where I only have 5 moves. So I'm starting to get to the point where there's like, ooh, that's not a bad move, because just in climbing the tower, stopping a bunch of incoming damage isn't a bad thing, but is it also good enough that it's gonna make the cut? Because against, you know, gee, the really strong Digimon that can... Oh! That's called inciting a Digimon. It even tells you defense up 20. Dodge minus 25. Okay. Oh gosh, are we gonna run into an enemy eventually that's going to make it so that it's gonna inflict us with age and is eventually gonna make my Digimon so old that they naturally de-digivolve in the middle of a fight? Oh, that would be awful. I have a feeling that that's something this game's going to do eventually. It has not shown that it's going to be particularly forgiving. I mean, thankfully, so far, none of my Digimon have gotten old enough that they de-digivolved yet. They've maxed out and we've fused them before that's happened, but I have a feeling that that is certainly a possibility. Gatomon came from a toy album. Oh. I meant to actually look back at that and confirm that. But yes, eventually, in her past, there was a toy Agumon. But thank you, everybody. That'll do it. Well, at least the multi-stream part of this went pretty smooth. So I'm glad that everything seemed to go well. If there was any other issues around, feel free to let me know. But it seemed like everything, for the most part, seemed to go pretty smooth on both ends. That there wasn't any real issues. I don't know if I will do every single one of my streams like this. I wanted to do especially Digimon because I know a lot of you guys over on the YouTube side of things are Digimon fans. So they say that is possible, John, that happens, but I've yet to see it happen. So according to the guides I've read, it is possible, but I don't know. I've yet to see it personally. Alrighty then. Yeah, that. Okay, so note to self. The mixed chat is not on this screen. I need to fix that. So yeah, let's see. We got Fan who's doing. Why is so many people doing? Oh, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, right? That just recently. Like, why do I have so many people on my followed list that are doing Final Fantasy VII again? Yeah, thanks, sir. Thanks for stopping by. Usually I only do Digimon once a week, though I am tempted to change the Wednesday stream over to Digimon as well, especially because if I want to go back to the old Digimon games and start to gather B-reel footage for some tutorial videos about Digivolving and stuff, I might gather more of that on Wednesdays as well. So let's see. We've got Scruff who's doing Power Wash Simulator, which, I mean, it'd be cool to see you, Scruff. I haven't stopped by one of your streams in a while, but that is... I would say that's probably more boring than this game, and that's saying something. Fan's been going almost 4 hours, though. Dang. That's a long stream, especially for her. So yeah. Let's go say hi to Fan, then. We'll go raid over there. Oh. Never mind. I just typed raid into her chat. I'm glad that doesn't show up. Because otherwise that would have been a big whoopsies. So over on the YouTube side, I don't know how to do the redirect thing yet. I've seen it as something I could do before the stream, which is really weird. But I can't figure out how to do it like actually at the end of a stream when you think you actually want to find it and do it. So I will have to look into how to do that as well. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I should have a video coming out sometime tomorrow. Again, as soon as I figure out what I'm actually going to make it about, because Digimon's in such a lull right now, and it's mostly just waiting for Digimon Con. So it's figuring out what exactly we might be able to do there. So my next stream will be on Monday. We will be doing some Jackbox over on the Twitch side. Unless people are interested in Jackbox over on the YouTube side, then I might also stream the Jackbox on YouTube as well, because the shorts I did of Jackbox also seemed to do well. So maybe maybe we'll give that a try one of these days. We'll do that as well. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to stay safe in these strange times, my friends. And as always, everyone, remember to be awesome. Feel free to join the Discord. I'll talk to you in the comments, my YouTube posts, whatever it is. You can always stay in touch. Good night.